Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I am really excited for today's video because it is going to be my mid-year update on my 9 brands that I want to try in 2019. I believe this was a tag started from Samantha March. I think she may have done it in 2017. I know she for sure did it in 2018, and then she did like an official tag in 2019. So I'll have her channel as well as her video linked down below. I'm sure you guys have already seen Samantha's channel, but if you haven't checked it out, she's literally like my favorite YouTuber. So love her channel. Like, she posts so consistently. She posts 6 days a week, so I always have some Samantha in my life, and you guys should definitely check out her channel. But today we're going to be talking about the 9 brands that I was interested in trying or trying more products from in 2019. I am on a low buy this year, so that's limited me kind of, but I still have gotten to try some of the brands that I was interested in testing or trying this year. So if you're interested in hearing more about that, then stay tuned. But first, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I hope you consider doing so before you go. I post videos every single Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, and without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so the first brand on my list was Artist Couture. I can never say this word, Artist Couture. Artist Couture. And the reason I put this brand on my list was right at the end of 2018, I wanted to pick up one of their diamond glow powders during Sephora VIB sale, but I talked myself out of it, and we actually got one sent to us in one of our BoxyCharms. I have mine in the shade Summer Haze, and I'm actually wearing it on my cheeks today. And this is beautiful, you guys. I was really nervous about this because it is a loose highlight, so it's a bit intense, and with this one too, it does have some micro glitter in there. So if you aren't a fan of that, I would definitely skip over at least this shade. I don't know about the other shades, but I'm really impressed. I do have to be a little bit more careful when I am applying this just because of the form of how it is, but it gives you such a beautiful intense highlight, and I have been loving it. I usually go in with a damp beauty blender afterwards just to like make it melt into the skin a little bit more evenly, or not to just look like a stripe of highlight on my face, just to make it like look a little bit more natural. But I've really been enjoying this. This is the only item that I've tried from the brand, but this was kind of like the item that I wanted to try, so really excited about this. I think he just released some more diamond powders and they looked stunning, and I can't remember what they were. I definitely know that there were 2 shades that I really wanted to pick up, and after testing this, I would definitely be interested in trying more from the brand. The next brand on my list was Dominique Cosmetics, and I mentioned in my intro video that I really wanted to try her latte palette, her cherries and cream, or the like dark cherry palette also really interests me, but I haven't picked anything up yet. I have limited myself to only 5 palettes this year, and I believe I already have 3 palettes purchased, so I have to be a little bit careful. I know she's recently also released, I think, lip glosses and liquid lipsticks this year. Also really interested in trying those. I love her. I think she's so stunning and gorgeous, and I just love everything that she has built for herself. I think it's so cool when people build their own brands. So still interested in trying this one out, but have not yet tried. Next up on my list was Lawless Beauty, and I have tried a liquid lipstick. I had tried a liquid lipstick in 2018, but this was a brand that I wanted to try more from, and I haven't yet tried anything else from Lawless. I know I'm really interested in trying her loose setting powder, but I haven't picked it up for myself. I also am interested in more of her liquid lipstick shades because I do really enjoy the formula, and I feel like her shade line, like her range of shades, all of them are stunning. So really still interested in picking up more from Lawless Beauty, but haven't yet. And then the 4th brand is another one that I still haven't tried, and I might not get around to this one this year because this would like demolish my low buy, but it was Tom Ford. If I purchased one item from Tom Ford, it would be like my entire monthly budget, but I think it's the packaging that gets to me the most. I'm really interested. Probably my top 2 products that I would want to try would be either one of like the blush. The blushes have like the duo, or like the big bronzer. I like drool over that, but the bronzer was like 115 bucks. So I haven't yet tried anything from Tom Ford. I've heard, no, I think this, I was like, the Tom Ford not concealer contour, but I think it's Charlotte Tilbury, so never mind on that. Haven't tried anything from Tom Ford. If you guys have, leave me a comment down below and let me know if you think it's worth it or not. Next on my list I have Laura Mercier, because outside of like a couple samples of like the Laura Mercier like BB cream tinted moisturizer, I really haven't tried anything from Laura Mercier. Now recently during the VIB sale, I picked up the Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer, and I have really been enjoying this. More to come in my VIB sale haul follow-up, which should be coming soon, or maybe already is posted. Really been enjoying this. It's more of like a medium coverage concealer, so if you like a high coverage concealer, this will probably be a skip, but it's super hydrating underneath the eyes, and I have really been enjoying this. This is the only product I have picked up from Laura Mercier. I was this close to picking up one of her highlighters during the sale as well. I already have it flagged for the next sale. Really want to pick that up, but really liked the concealer. I really want to try the Lumiere foundation that she came out with either end of 2018 or beginning of 2019. Really interested in that as well, but haven't purchased that yet. I picked up like 3 other foundations during the VIB haul, so I had to like reel it in. So this is it from Laura Mercier thus far, but still got my eye on a couple other ones. We'll see if I try them by the end of the year. Next on my list was Summer Fridays, and I actually just very recently picked up the little mini Summer Fridays jet lag mask because they released a mini, which is super exciting. This was $25 as opposed to like the almost $50 I think the full size is. They also have 2 other masks in their line. I really want to try both of them. I feel like their masks get like absolutely rave reviews. I've only tried this one time thus far, so I don't want to give like a full review, but I really did enjoy it. It's a very nourishing and hydrating mask, so if you have dry skin or if you're about to go on a plane, haha, jet lag, would be a great product to obviously put on your face. Okay, Steph. But would be a great product to use. You don't have to wash this one off either. This is kind of like an overnight mask, so I just put it on my skin and let it sink in, and my face felt so soft and just hydrated and plump the next day. So far, the one time I've used it, really enjoyed. Definitely by the end of the year I could see myself picking up the other 2 masks in the line. The 7th brand on my list was Melt Cosmetics, and I had tried one of their Melt stacks before and was like kind of up in the air on whether or not I liked it. I mentioned that I was really bummed I didn't get my hands on the Smoke Sessions palettes because I've been really into greens. I don't know why. Been really into greens lately. And on 4/20 this re-released, and I was able to get my hands on the Smoke Sessions palette. I actually just played around with this for the first time today. It's actually not on my eyes. And I don't know how I'm gonna actually end up feeling about this. I want to do a video of like my first few days impression. I've had this for a while, but like my first few times using it sort of impression, and then maybe do like a full review on this palette. I just feel like the mattes are a little bit difficult to work with. The shimmers are absolutely stunning, and I knew this wasn't going to be like an everyday super wearable palette. Still really happy to have this in my collection. And other than that, I haven't tried anything else from Melt. The Gemini palette for some reason just has me super intrigued, even though I feel like I should have just got that over this, but I just like had to have this, which is weird because I'm not like into marijuana or anything. It wasn't like I bought this for like, not nostalgia, kind of nostalgia. It wasn't like I bought this because it was a marijuana themed palette, but I just bought it because I loved the green. Again, haven't tried anything else from Melt, and I honestly don't know if I will pick anything else up from Melt this year. This is really the product that I wanted, but if you guys have any Melt recommendations, leave them down below, and you know, maybe. Next up on my list was Kopari, and I actually have 2 products to share with you guys. So first up, I have the lip glossy, and I have mine in the shade Pinkini. I have been obsessed with this. It's so good. Definitely picking up the other 2 shades, and I will absolutely repurchase this when I finish this. This is like a sheer yet bright pink, and at first it like intimidated me because I felt like it was going to get all over my face, but you can really easily wipe it away and it doesn't like stain or anything. I've been loving this, and it's so nourishing on the lips. Such a good product. And then recently I picked up the Kopari coconut oil deodorant. This, I can't decide if I like it or not. I like the scent of it. I just don't know. And I feel this way with most aluminum free deodorants. It just doesn't necessarily do enough. Now I do think that this is better than the native. The native deodorant, I swear, made me smell worse. This probably covers you for a good like 4 hours, but this is one I feel like I need to bring with me so I can reapply. Again, really like the scent of this. I just feel like it's so hard to find a good aluminum free deodorant that's gonna like really cover you all day. And then the 9th and final brand on my list was Kevyn Aucoin. I had originally tried the Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder, I think last year, but I wanted to try more from the brand just because I feel like it's an underrated brand from what I've heard. It's not talked about a lot, but everything I do hear, like I do hear really good reviews. Haven't tried anything else from Kevyn Aucoin. I want to try his Celestial highlighter in particular, and potentially his liquid lipstick and concealer. I've also heard good things about, I'm fairly certain. Another pretty expensive brand, and I was thinking about picking up the Celestial highlight during the VIB sale, but I think it was sold out online. So still have yet to try anything more from Kevyn Aucoin. But after that, that is going to wrap up my mid-year check-in for my 9 brands in 2019. You guys will have to let me know in the comments down below what brands you are interested in trying this year, maybe what new brands you've tried this year, and if there are any hidden gems. Definitely let me know. I would love to hear from you guys. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye.